Chris Classic, 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honor. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsor. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist for the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on our mom with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas.
Yeah,
alright, let me not get your hopes up. The jokes up, got you niggas nervous.
House. Another beautiful Wednesday out here in ATL. Yeah. It's springish. Thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? So we have our guest in the building, Miss Lana the Great. Miss Lana the Late.
Lana the Late. Ooh. That's a nice remix. It got a ring to it.
I had to fuck with you a little bit. So you just tell them where you from. Where are you from?
I was born in Savannah, raised on the south side, Clayton County.
It's sides to it, okay.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just Savannah, okay. All right,
south side of Atlanta. I was raised on the south side of Atlanta.
Okay. What part? Clayco?
Clayton County, yes.
Okay, all right. That's the only one I know. That's the first I was going to no matter what. Okay, all right. So how long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for a year now. The 26th was my 1 year anniversary.
Okay. How has your 1 year anniversary so far?
This year has been incredible.
Okay.
At first, it was just me kind of getting acclimated to being on stage.
How you feel about that so far?
And I liked it. I enjoyed being on stage. It was something that I said I wanted to try for years. And I think so much got in the way. Like life started to get in the way, you know. But I remember the first time I said I wanted to do comedy. It was 2021, and a guy took me on a date because I said I wanted to do. He took me on a date to an open mic, and I bitched out. No, I bitched out. I just like, no, I can't do it. And then, probably a year and a half after that, I actually got on stage for the first time. Okay. So, and then once I did that, it was like, I like this. Like, I want to get comfortable being on stage, remembering my jokes, mixing that with improv. And then, once I did that, I took a little break, went on a bunch of concerts last year.
Okay. And
then, got back, and the comedians like, where the fuck you been at? You know, it's like, nah, you ain't been outside. So I'm hearing all this shit. I'm like, oh, damn. Then I just hit the ground running. I started doing 3 shows a night, 3 open mics a night, you know, trying to touch mics. I forgot, Papa Hugo. Shout out to Hugo. He told me it don't matter how long you've been doing comedy, time-wise, because a lot of niggas be like, oh, I've been doing comedy for 3 years, but they took a break for a year and a half. You know what I mean? And he was like, as long as you touching mics, the more mics you touch, that's your experience. That's how good you'll get from there, not how long you've been doing it.
That's facts. I've noticed, from looking through your page and some skits and stuff you've been doing for Randy.
Yes.
A friend of the show, and Lorraine, and what I'm saying, like that. Have you learned anything, picked up any gems from him? Because Randy's definitely a beast, and Lorraine's been doing it for a while. She's funny as fuck.
Fucking beast.
So, is there any gems of anything you've picked up from being around that kind of circle?
Yes. So it took a while for it to I guess for people to see oh, I'm serious about this. Because she one of them if you're a comedian and you ain't serious about it, she gonna tell you get the fuck out the way.
She absolutely will.
You in a way, you taking time away from these other comedians that want it. They hungry. So once she saw oh, this bitch really she trying to get it. Then she kind of welcomed me a little bit more. And it's been fun. It's honestly just a lot of natural chemistry. I feel like we have two different styles of comedy, but it comes together well, especially for skits, because we just bounce ideas. And of course, you know, her and Lorraine and all of them, they have their own relationship, and it's fun to watch. Like, sometimes they don't even teach me shit like from their mouth.
Absolutely. So I heard you say improv. Do you have a background in improv, or how often do you write?
I write jokes every day. I at least some of my I at least try to. I don't write a new one. Yeah, punching up old shit. So improv for me kind of took for me to kind of say, you know what, I'm gonna just go out there with no plan, go open, see what happens. So sometimes I go out there with no plan, or sometimes like I'm gonna just say these two, and the rest I'm gonna try to improv it. That's kind of how I got better at it. You just gotta not be scared to bomb. You can't be scared to bomb.
That's true. That's true.
Scared to bomb, you're not gonna do it at improv. You just get off jokes off a script.
That's facts. So you said your style of comedy is different than your counterparts. What are your three adjectives that describe your style of comedy?
Three adjectives. Ooh, that's a great question. I want to say relaxed. My style of comedy is also, I try to be I am definitely Afrocentric. I'm always talking to niggas when I'm doing comedy. I do not I make comedy that white people could enjoy, but I don't make it for them. It's never for them.
Okay, I like that.
And the last one, I would just say surprising, like kind of shock factor sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Call in at 678-740-9894. That's 678-740-9894 if you want to talk to Lana and ask some questions. I see you guys got questions on the screen as well. We'll answer some of those. The person said, which comedian made you want to be on? Is that Doc Marley? 420? Yeah, which comedian made you want to be one? Okay, sorry. Who's your influence?
I love Bernie. I love Bernie Mac. I love him. I also love Monique.
Oh, she
She's a fucking beast.
She trending right now with the shit she just said on the stage the other night, I guess. I said she's trending right now with the shit she's saying on stage about fuck Oprah and all the other kind of shit. So.
I've always loved her. First of all, I always believed her because it's when you're speaking up against like people like that, you know, to me it has to be a degree of truth to it, because there is a strong possibility that what happened to her will happen to you. Mm-hmm. You know, so yeah, but I love it. Like, honestly, I love like troll comedy and shit like that. Like, I feel like she finally getting an opportunity to speak on it, a stage to speak on it, because she with Cat Williams and she like, fuck it, we finna do this shit. Like, I love it, honestly.
So in this year that you've been on doing stages, with the way comedy is now, a lot of cancel culture and all other kind of bullshit, do you feel there's any topic that you are not ready to talk about yet, or you stay away from?
No, I don't feel like my opinion on most topics is like something that would get me canceled, you know? Yeah. So, there's no topic I really stray from, honestly.
Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. What do you think that makes you, someone who's never seen before, what makes you stand out above other comics, or specifically female comics? Well, you know, there's a lot of things. It's, they'll say shit like females talk too much about sex or things like that. What makes you stand out above all the other female comics? That if I'm on the lineup and I see a bunch of females, like, yo, she was the best out of all 6 of them.
I do talk about sex. I touch every topic, but sometimes when I talk about sex, it's not like the physical act of it. It's more like the intimacy and the things around it. I feel like I'm a standout comedian because I speak from my life experiences. I speak from my personal experience, and from this lens, it's a lot of crazy shit.
It's a lot of crazy
that
shit.
done happened, has happened, and like sometimes I'll open your eyes to how I see some shit versus like how the rest of the world does.
Doc Marley asks, where would your dream venue to do stand up would be?
Like if you made it, where would
What's
you?
your I made it?
Your ideal venue, like, oh, I made it if I'm here.
Well, everybody want to perform at the Garden.
Madison Garden, yeah, Madison Square.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So New York, of course, LA. That's like a central spot for comedians. You know. So.
Yeah, for me would be Laugh Factory in LA. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's it. Anything anywhere else?
And I would say just kind of just headlining my own show. Kind of handpicking who I want to come with me, and that would be my I made it moment. Like I get to pick who's on the show. I get to curate it for myself and go last.
Okay, so that's a good segue to what I'm gonna ask you. You had that Doc Marley that make you feel good? That was answer your question.
I ask some similar question for everybody. You have your last dollar, and dead or alive, someone comes into town. Who's your top 5 comedians you can go see?
Dead or alive? Okay. Bernie, Cat, some more, Richard Pryor. I only have room for one more.
One more.
Monique.
Okay. So really good people. So now, like you said, you are producing your own show. It's gonna go on Netflix. You're curating the show. Out of those 5, you got to pick a.
I forgot Dave. I'm tripping. Ooh,
Well, you already said your 5.
I said it though. I fucked up.
You got to pick your host, your opener, your feature, and your headliner. Out of those 5, so one of them got to get left off. You said a lot of dope people on there.
Opener, feature, headliner.
This will be on Netflix. Host, feature, opener, and headliner.
I want Bernie to host, even though he could headline. I just want to see him more. Like, I want to see him every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see him in between everybody. I just want to see him.
As a pick, okay.
Opener, some more.
I never heard that either. That's interesting. Okay.
And then Cat.
As a feature?
Rich. Yes.
And then Rich as a headliner.
Yes.
Very interesting lineup. Okay. For Netflix, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Definitely threw me for the Bernie hosting though. But yeah.
He said threw me for a loop.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. But yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so we're gonna get into some of these topics, okay?
Okay.
Cool. All right, so you say you like to talk to the fellas, right? So have moments so you talk to the fellas on stage, right?
Moments.
All right, so there was a dude that they had put his post up. He said he went viral. That post went up viral for cutting his homeboys off for not checking on him after he had back surgery. He had 4 homeboys.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
What do you feel about that? Women was calling him sassy, acting real
No,
bitch-like.
it was the men calling him sassy. First of all, I'm chronically on Twitter, so I've already seen this.
It was some women that was calling him sassy too. He's like acting like a bitch.
He's like, man, you acting like a. I feel like my nigga did what was best for him.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been more sassy to text them niggas like, man, fuck y'all niggas. I'm tired of niggas. Da, 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 da. It was honestly less sassy to do it and like to just ghost them. Like that was such a man thing.
Too.
That was such a man thing to do. Ghosting bitches. I feel like that was such a man. Niggas just not used to being on the receiving end of it. You know
being
what
ghosted?
I mean? Of being ghosted.
Niggas is always on the receiving end.
Not by they homeboys.
Oh, by their homeboys, no.
Never.
But by females, yes.
Never by them.
Always on the receiving end of that bullshit. Y'all invented that shit.
I mean,
women invent even your homegirl like, yeah. She light skinned. She goes to 17 niggas today before 3 o'clock. She activated her Drake powers and goes to 3 niggas
out
before
of
3
sight,
o'clock.
out of mind. That's the ghost mentality.
That's terrible.
But no, for real, I just think, I ain't gonna lie, I break my fucking back. That's different than like I have a little toe surgery. You know what I mean? Common cold. I break my back, nigga. That mean I can't walk. Right.
Right.
That mean I might need some help with some shit.
What you expecting them to do? Bring you a glass of water?
No, but I feel like y'all niggas avoiding me at this point. Cause y'all don't want to help. You know what I mean? That's why you ain't say, hey.
Maybe nigga owe money. This is
you know what
this
I
is them
mean?
being petty.
That's why you ain't say, hey, how you doing? Can I check on you? Cause you don't want me to ask you for shit. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's it. That's me being
You don't want to be of assistance. That's the fucking
You
problem.
owe me money, nigga, and you been ducking me now. I ain't got to come over there and bring you no medicine and increase this debt.
And that's why I'm cutting y'all niggas off, because y'all don't want to be of assistance. First of all, community is dead. Y'all don't know that?
That's all right. He was the nigga that probably ain't bring no money to the bar anyway. He was. I left my wallet ass nigga. Damn, I ain't got it
Now,
on me.
hold
Cause
on.
you got me.
Now, you said a word there now.
What?
Because he might be a bad friend, and now you a bad friend. Now all of a sudden your back break. Now you want niggas to help you?
That's the.
You ain't never been shit to me.
I always see the other side
You know
of the
what
story.
I mean?
These niggas
That's
could have
a
waited for
good
this nigga
point.
back to break. Like,
That's a good
this
point.
nigga back broke, so.
Like, you ain't never been shit to me. You was texting my baby mama last week.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not thinking the other side of the story.
Now you want me to help you because your fucking
Back hurt.
broke?
See, that's how I saw it.
Are you crazy?
It's the reason that niggas that you know for since childhood don't reach out and say, yo, bro, you good? I got niggas from out of state that still hit me up advice. When I had my kidney transplant, I got tons of texts. Come on. You ain't hit this nigga up not one time and say, yo, you straight?
You straight? You good? You need
good?
some water?
Nothing?
Can I Uber eat you some food?
Nah, them niggas never liked you, son.
Nothing.
Them niggas, that
Bag
shit
of chips.
Yeah, that was personal. And the niggas is not pressed about you not reaching them back out to them at all. At all. All right, so there is a study that over 1,000 men took, found that men that have sex at least twice a week are 45% less likely to develop life-threatening heart conditions than men that do it once a month or less.
Come on.
The other study also showed that men that have sex twice a week are half as likely to suffer coronary disease.
Talk about it.
So, first of all,
And prostate cancer.
yes, that's masturbating too, help with the prostate cancer. Cuts it down by like 70%. So, first of all, I want to thank all the people that did the study. This shit is the information that need to be out. Alright, because y'all wouldn't be doing a lot of this bullshit and not trying to use sex as a weapon, and you fucking killing your nigga slowly. Okay? You start this shit, nag the nigga, get his heart rate
Hold
all
on
high,
now.
and don't fuck him.
Hold on, wait.
Give him pussy as
Wait, this
medicine.
just got crazy.
Huh? I went on a rant.
It's your life, nigga. So if you know you could die, why you walk around pissing me off? First of all, you know what I mean.
Why I walk around?
If you know you need some pussy to survive,
No.
why you walk around
If
pissing
I'm
me?
your husband, your provider, why the fuck you gonna cut off your life? Like, you the type of nigga that cut off your nose to spite your face. What the fuck? I'm here, keeping this roof over your head, giving these beautiful children, and you gonna talk about how you gonna piss me off? No, help me, help you.
I can't be here trying to live for you. You see what I mean?
Oh,
I can help you. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, I hear you.
All that shit you just named, my hands already full, baby. You know what I mean? So make me happy. Make me help you live.
you sound like you got life insurance policy, nigga. That's what it sounds like. That's how they shit. Boy got a life insurance policy.
That boy got his pension set up, 401k stacked.
She said that nigga called 3 times.
House
How much
paid
can I get
off?
from? $500,000? Do it.
And
Lock
you
it
want
in.
me to be the one to help you?
Y'all be
No,
cheating anyway.
nigga, I'm good either way. You know what I mean?
We cheating so we can keep ourselves alive, so you'll get heart disease. What the fuck you talking about?
Hold up, this
It's
shit
like-
just got crazy again. This shit
I'm
just
answering. I'm responding to the motherfucker. Say, told me y'all be
talking
cheating.
about y'all
Anyway.
be cheating anyway.
So we supposed to.
Be at home, dry dicked,
But
and
2
go
times-
be outside. Huh? Twice a week ain't a hard
Yeah,
ass.
nah,
It's
nah.
7 days in a week.
I'm not gonna lie.
2 days a week is.
If you can't fuck your nigga 2 times a week,
It's a minimum.
somebody else need to be fucking your nigga 2
Thank
times
you.
a week.
Somebody gotta get this nigga going.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I don't get fucked 2 times a week, I'm gonna be just like you.
Juvenile said,
Hey,
I
don't know.
Cut the TV off and go to sleep on her ass.
hey,
Nigga,
got the TV off.
No. I'm
It's-
going to sleep. I'm pestering her ass.
And it was I forgot what this was on. But it said all day from the moment you wake up, right? You're supposed to be kind of just little by little seducing your woman, just a little bit, so you can get that coochie at night. You know what I mean? Wake up. When you say wake up, good morning, beautiful, and you about to go to work, that's you setting up that coochie for later.
How does my good morning, beautiful stand out amongst the other 39 niggas you done got?
You my husband.
You act like niggas ain't still send y'all the. You got an ex that's probably saying you, hey, big head.
The difference is that you're in person, you can whisper.
That's your. Thank you. You can be crafty with it. Bite my ear a little
You know
bit.
who else is
Shit,
whispering
iron. Good
in her
morning,
ear?
beautiful.
Her work husband.
My work husband, right?
Right. As soon as she get there for 8 hours.
Now this another thing that's gonna piss me off. Cause you talking about shit that ain't even happened, right? You just made that shit up. You just imagined me and another nigga, and why would you do that before I even do it?
It hurts.
I don't understand. I don't understand what's up with winning these like men in these like cuck fantasies that y'all be making up in y'all head about us and other niggas.
We're not cuckoos.
We not saying you fucking. We just say this nigga's like in your ear. That's all.
But you are literally because you had to picture it to bring it up to me. Why is you daydreaming about another nigga whispering in my ear?
I just told you why.
That's crazy as hell.
You see a nigga at the office party. Nigga,
That's crazy
nigga
as
bring
hell.
your favorite drink like this. I made the drink just like how you like it. Huh? You did what?
That don't mean I want him. That just mean I like this drink. I'm having.
Games right there.
Right. That's
Yeah.
pretty slick.
No. It's
Like,
not
damn, maybe
slick.
she right.
You know what it is? Well, this what the young
That's what
kids
matters,
call it.
dog, 'cause
This what the
they-
young kids call it. The young kids, they call it Riz.
What the fuck is a Riz?
Riz is short for charisma. See, when you a charismatic bitch, you might have a nigga bringing you a margarita like that. You know what I mean? Just because it's an office party. Because he just like your energy. You're charismatic.
You know what I mean? That's what old niggas investment on the pussy.
Ah!
And at some point, I'm gonna cash in on that bitch. A little drink here. I do help you with your work over here. A little bit of that, and then
See.
Just whisper in your ear.
I don't like that. That's too close to nickel and diamond. You nickel and diamond it for coochie. I don't like that. I don't like to feel like a nigga is writing down. He got a whole receipt, and now I gotta pay up when the bill come.
He ain't gonna tell y'all right. You don't even see that shit come.
Now I gotta pay him in pussy when the bill come. Hold on.
You won't even see it.
You won't even see that shit come.
Wait. This got crazy.
Right, ask you for it. You do like the nigga did fucking Jada Pinkett in the car when he was all right now. You know what time it is.
Set it off.
Set it off, right?
You did say that you might get fired on this one.
Y'all gotta stop that. Niggas
got
is
a favor
starting
in the
to go
chamber
to
waiting.
jail for this type of shit.
Who?
Diddy, R. Kelly,
Diddy went for
and
jail.
it's a bunch of niggas that's next for
different
this
shit.
type of coercion.
He didn't go to jail yet, but that's other shit. He talking about sex trafficking.
Do you know what coercion is?
Yeah, I do. But I'm saying
You trying to coerce your way into some pussy.
Niggas do it every day, B.
That shit is.
Women do it too. Y'all coerce yourself with some dick all
First
the
of all,
time.
you don't have to coerce shit
hold on,
into
you right.
dick.
You don't.
Pussy sells better.
That's true. That's true.
You don't have to do
Pussy
much.
sells better.
You
That's
really
true.
don't.
That's true.
You know this, right?
We do know this, but I'm just saying the point. This be times that niggas be trying to
And
be
y'all
on that
happy.
black men don't cheat shit, and then y'all just come along with a nice little short skirt and bend over and go oops.
See the difference is
You know what I mean?
that when y'all get coerced out of some dick, y'all be happy to give it up.
You can't coerce the willing.
Right.
Y'all be happy to give it up.
We're telling you how to
Right.
coerce us. You know you gotta do
We
that.
got to put up a little
Bitches
fellas.
be sitting
Put up
there
a
like
little
Jada.
fight.
Y'all remember how Jada Pinkett was? Y'all just brought up, set it off. Y'all remember how sad she was taking that dick? She did not enjoy that.
But
Y'all be enjoying
But the
it.
niggas got gifts and the rent was
She
paid
hated it. She hated it.
at that moment
Every fucking second of it, she hated it.
until that check came
No.
and that light was on and
No.
little boy got some gifts.
She still hated it. She still hated what she did. She just liked that she got some shit done.
Hey, sometimes you got to take one for the team. Little man ain't got to know what you got to do.
But it don't
for
be
the,
that for y'all. That should be the highlight of you niggas' lives, getting coerced out of some dick. It be a
You
lot
put
different.
up a fight like
No, the fuck y'all don't.
Oh, no.
Ah,
No,
hey,
no.
they.
we don't.
Nigga hands be right up. Nigga hands be like this. Chill. Hands behind his head. Chill.
I don't even know we doing this. Stop.
He pulling his own pants down. He talking about stop.
Just go gonna take my sweats off?
Stop.
I don't normally be doing this shit on the first time. Don't think I'm a hoe.
Nigga acting shy. He covering his dick up. Oh no, nigga, you know you used to this shit. Stop acting.
Don't ghost me after this shit, okay?
Fucking slut. You used to this.
Yo, that fucking little joke, that joke I put online when you talking about putting the shirt on first, that shit had me dying.
I love that joke. That's my favorite joke.
Cause that started like,
that's everybody's favorite joke.
Damn, if I ever put the fucking shirt on first, I gotta...
Literally everybody's favorite joke.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so you got it's a law in Florida now that charges inmates $50 a day to stay in prison cells. It's a lady that says she's trying to sue because she has a lifelong debt. She got a sentence of 7 years, but only did 10 months due to probation, and she owes $127,000 now. And now she said she can't work on her dream job even after graduating college because she's in debt to the prison system, even though she got out earlier. So in Florida, they charge you like a fucking hotel Airbnb with $50 a day to be in prison.
$50 a day for a fucking cell is insane. First of all,
It is Florida.
Insane.
Everything's possible in Florida.
All jails, because they put bleach in the water. $50 a day to drink bleach water all day. And nasty ass food.
Try not to get stabbed.
Try not to get stabbed and nasty ass food.
Like
that's fucking insane.
So you come out in debt. So she did her whole bid. She only did 7 months and walked out 127. And she did her whole 7-year bid. She would have been crazy.
Yeah, that's... What is the saying? Disappointed but not surprised.
It's Florida.
That's what it is. One is Florida. Two, I mean, the system is kind of set up.
Set up for what?
For you to fail. And once you fail one time, it's set up to make it a lot easier for you to continue to fail. Like,
facts.
So,
facts.
It doesn't shock me at all. Florida is fucking insane. I see why people down there crazy. Because the laws is crazy. Like government crazy. Everybody crazy down there.
Definitely. Mount Erebus, Antarctica's active volcano peak, reportedly emits significant amounts of gold into the atmosphere daily. It stands at 12,448 feet. It releases about 80 grams of crystallized gold per day, valued at nearly $6,000 per day. The gold dust spreads at as far as 621 miles from the volcano, showcasing its extensive impact. So if you look at the volcano, you see nothing but sprinkles of gold dust within the fucking snow.
That's incredible.
For 600 miles from the volcano. In Antarctica, cold ass Antarctica, easily get up to negative 12, 13 on any given day. You going out there to go get you some?
I'll probably die trying.
Gold rush.
Rich or die trying.
I'm surprised.
And my dumb ass would probably die trying.
I'm surprised.
It's like, damn, that bitch went out there to get it. She ain't make it back, but she a hustler for real. She was trying to get it.
You know, there's a bunch of Nigerians out there with gold chains. Right now, as you speak, freezing, just putting them shit together. Gold dust. That shit's wild.
Man, I know a nigga I'll send out there, actually.
I bet you do. You coerce the nigga to go. You want some of this?
No.
You want some of this shit?
You're using the wrong word for me. It's not coerce. It's riz. I would riz the nigga in the going.
That sound like jizz. It sounds too much like you gonna squirt on a nigga face. Riz, don't it?
I will riz him in the going.
And do that shit after? Yeah, niggas going.
They call that promise to fuck.
A promissory note on pussy?
Yeah,
that is the worst. That is nasty work.
She's like,
nah, you bringing back Antarctic gold, nigga. You're in there, boy. Don't worry about it.
Not a promissory note on the pussy.
That's the literal. I will cross the ocean for you. That's what that nigga did. I will come and bring you the moon. He's coming to bring me the fucking moon. Shit. You hear me?
I steal that shit first. I steal that shit and be like, nigga, I got robbed. I don't know what happened.
That boy coming to bring me the moon. Bring me some Antarctic gold.
Yeah.
And
what happened if you don't?
I give him coochie.
You give him the coochie for the $6,000
for the Antarctic gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all it took. Okay.
For the gold and for the voyage. It took a lot for you, courage to do that. You know what I mean?
That's simping right there.
Courage gonna get you some coochie.
sipping at a higher level. All right, well, I'll let you have that. All right.
My gosh, why is everything a man does for a woman?
That's not regular shit. It's not like asking me to go pass me the fucking drink out of the refrigerator. You're asking this nigga
But
to.
that's how you know the difference
another continent.
between just an everyday nigga and, okay, this is my man, honey. These niggas might take me on a date, but this nigga's going to Antarctica to dig up gold for me.
And risk.
This is him.
Frostbite.
This is the one. He is the one. Like, that's how you know the difference.
Risk this nigga get frostbite or whatever, hypothermia, and die.
For me, he did it for me. He's the one.
You wouldn't even fuck this nigga twice a week, but you can send him to Antarctica to go
Oh,
get
when
gold
he
dust.
gets back, he's getting fucked twice a week. After all that, he's getting fucked twice a week, 3 times, 4, 5 times.
$3,000 worth of pussies at $300
$100 a pop.
At $300.
Only you. All right.
Boy math right there.
That's definitely boy math. Straight nigga.
West side of Atlanta.
Yes. Al Condomino, located in Verona, Italy, provides a complimentary bottle of wine to diners who surrender their phones before their meal. The restaurant reports that approximately 90% of the patrons have accepted this offer. The owner says technology is becoming a problem. There is no need to look at your phone every 5 seconds. This way they have an opportunity to get together, put things aside, and drink some good wine. So, I think that's a good idea. If all restaurants and Twitter, maybe it don't have to be wine. It could be an appetizer or something like that. That we put our phones down and, not be so culturally or socially awkward.
I
and actually
personally agree.
You ever been on a date and niggas spend more time on the phone than actually talking to you?
Absolutely.
Probably not.
I've been on a date and where me and a man, we've been texting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever, and he'll be like, oh yeah, I'm a slow texter, da 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 da. But we out together, we on a date and shit. This bitch texting back he in his phone every fucking 5 seconds. How you a slow texter every time you not around me, but you all in your phone? We in each other's face. You all in your fucking phone. I thought you was a slow texter, bitch.
It was your time for rotation. He had to get to work his way up to you, number 7.
I'm like, damn, and I'm respectable, right?
Okay. So you don't call him
When
out?
I'm with you, no. When I'm with you, it's just me and you.
You put your phone down.
I put my phone down.
Face down or up?
Face up. But anybody who don't need to text me while I'm around you, on do not disturb.
That's game, fellas. That's game.
You feel me?
My niggas will not disturb me on this date. Do not disturb.
Do
Just
not
in case.
disturb. I put them niggas on do not disturb. So when we together,
He feels like you're number one eye to
me
eye.
and you, baby. Because that's all that matters.
But if he goes to the bathroom, let me check the shit real quick. Okay, 21. All right, I'll get to all the niggas.
Because that's all that matters. And have the same respect for me. That's all I ask.
Put him on the do not disturb. Okay.
And if you got a bitch you can't put on do not disturb for 2 hours, you don't need to be out, baby. Because that's your bitch. You can't even have 2 hours to yourself. That's your bitch, and she probably fight over dick. I don't even know why you invited me here.
Probably add you to rotation.
I don't know why you invited me here. I hate when niggas who got a crazy bitch cheat. That's so dumb.
Wait,
That's so dumb.
What's 6 say?
People are walking around looking at their phones. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I do that a lot.
That you walk around looking at your phone?
Yeah, I'm addicted to social media. I am an internet baby. Or how they call them, you an internet bitch. I'm an internet bitch, for sure. Yeah.
I never heard the term, but I see you.
The term, that's a bitch who be on Twitter all the time. She know all the news. Like, when Kendrick dropped that disc, I sent it to niggas within 10 minutes. Why? Because I was already online.
What you think about this?
The song.
First of all, I want to say I am one of, if not the biggest Drake hater alive.
Not a lot.
If Drake has no haters, I am no longer here. If Drake has one hater, it's me.
I feel you. Why you hate the nigga?
If Drake has 4 haters, I am one of them.
Why you hate the nigga?
No, I'm just like Kendrick. I only like Drake when he make me dance and when he's singing. I don't like him when he play gangster.
Which everything Kendrick said in the diss. But yeah.
And that's all he been doing lately. So I ain't listened to Drake since Certified Lover Boy.
I ain't listening.
And I don't like that he talk shit about Megan. I am a
Megan fan.
Megan, yeah. I hate when men get in women business. You talk shit about that girl, and for what?
He probably want to get in her pants.
She ain't even mention you.
He probably want to fuck.
He probably did and couldn't. That's why you talking shit.
Like he do about everybody else.
And I would like to add that Megan is the first one she kicked all this shit off.
She had a diss track for him
with
too?
his. You ain't hear what she said about Drake?
No.
Cosplay, gangsters, fake ass accents, posted in another nigga hood like a bad bitch. That's what she said.
Okay, you really are hated because I didn't know that shit at all. Okay, all right, I gotta go look that shit up. Megan had a diss track. Okay.
Niggas talk about BBLs, but we walk around with the same sketching, real curvy, no etches. Niggas fight to get in my section. Don't speak on my body count. Dick ain't worth coming back for seconds.
Okay.
A word.
You know what I'm saying? She poetry snap. She called that shit like that was her shit.
A word. A word.
Okay. A word. Damn, Drake niggas is really talking about your BBL out here and your abs, nigga. Damn.
Everybody going in on Drake BBL.
I didn't know that nigga really had a BBL. That's what I've been. I know Rick Ross been saying that shit crazy. Like, but I didn't know nigga had a BBL. I know about his abs, but I didn't know nigga had BBL. That's crazy.
Yes, it's true.
That's wild.
Aubrey Graham got his abs done.
I knew about that. I didn't know about the BBL.
Mm-hmm.
That's his real name.
Oh, damn, I don't know this.
Right.
Yes, I love Kendrick's
Hard to be
diss.
scared of a nigga named Aubrey, but
You know, I love Kendrick's diss though. He really went in. I'm not gonna lie. I've liked all the disses except for the AI shit. The AI shit was weird.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
It was weird.
Lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Of Pac
But
and Snoop
his
alive,
responses have been, that shit was weird. That's exactly what I
man.
said.
What the fuck?
And I'm surprised Snoop Dogg ain't say nothing about that shit.
Like, yeah, that was stupid. Like, if you gonna get somebody,
He must have paid that man off or something.
yeah.
Nah, I feel like he would have said, but
Snoop money too long to be.
But
fucking
it's
with that
hip hop though. Niggas is serious about hip hop. Niggas serious about their legacy. You don't think he's serious about his legacy?
Snoop is the most globally recognized icon of our time.
But that's another reason why you should be serious about your legacy and a nigga playing with it.
This is what Snoop did. Anyway, another 300
Stewart.
Right. Who else wanted the Budweiser? Come on, nigga. That nigga makes $30 million in an hour. This nigga, he's not worried about no fucking Drake. You could drop Drake and Snoop in Antarctica, and everybody's going to fucking Snoop.
And
I mean,
problem
he's
is,
definitely
Snoop is involved. It's a lot more consequences to that because the nigga still is gang affiliated.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But
So
that's
he
the
knows
point.
What to do and not to do.
Right. I'm
So you think he's not trying to mess up his endorsements by going too far
No,
into
it's
hip
not
hop?
that. It's not him.
It'll get really
It's
get
what-
street.
It's what the niggas in the street will do for him.
Yeah.
If Drake pulls up in Los Angeles,
It'll be real
an
shit.
issue.
Like, come
It's
on.
already niggas that are riding for Kendrick,
Exactly.
and that nigga's a crip.
And Drake, you can't. First of all, Drake, he is an actor. He's one of the best actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but
He's
acting
played
rapper, yeah.
every part.
I'm saying the best of our time. I was like, nah.
He is he's basically the rap Denzel.
Damn.
not the rap Denzel.
He has cosplayed every
Not
single
cosplay.
Yes. Every type of black person that you can think of.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Drake has cosplayed all the way
I
down
don't like
to
that
a
shit.
disabled person. That was his first act on Degrassi.
First, yep, absolutely.
Let's
I don't like
talk
all
about
the
it.
accent change and all kind of shit. That shit be
Let's
weird.
talk about it. Clock it.
That shit, yeah, facts. But I mean, women eat that shit up. So he done went through his fair share of females that obviously love and eat that shit up. So I mean, it works for him.
Let's
He's
talk
doing what
about it.
works for him.
You know,
Slick say Drake is a Canadian.
Yep.
he's right.
He's a
Like,
cruddy.
get out.
Cruddy.
Get out of here. Fuck is wrong with you?
What you said? Me and
We observed them on the phones yesterday when we were at the store.
Oh, got you. All right. So yeah, Kendrick won. Dark skin niggas is up right now. just want to say
Niggas ain't never been down.
we never been down, but I'm saying
said
in this rap beef shit,
When the early
Chris.
80s.
I'm talking about this rap beef shit. Chris Brown came out of nowhere to the left and had the lights because I didn't think Drake had nothing. But Chris Brown came out.
Quavo. No, I like Quavo response. Niggas who say they don't like Quavo response, I feel like if you not from Atlanta for real, you ain't gonna like it. Granted, if you not from here for real, you're not gonna like it. He said, "You a chunky Michael Jackson nigga, beat it, nigga." What?
That's it.
That's fucking bars,
Chris
nigga.
Brown talked about Sweetie, talked about all types of. That nigga ran circles around that nigga.
Man,
Chris Brown
hell
shit
no.
was a.
When he mentioned Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He ain't mentioned legends like that.
Okay, I see that.
Drug addict.
I see that.
Yeah.
No, but he do one. He wasn't saying it like, oh, Michael Jackson was on. He's saying you a junkie Michael Jackson. You're a junkie version of Michael Jackson. Cause you a dancing ass nigga, basically.
It didn't hit.
It didn't hit right.
Yeah.
Chris
If
Brown-
I gotta explain it, you right.
Chris
Right.
Brown was.
First thing nigga said, oh, he's trying to say Michael Jackson was a jerk.
He said a nigga Quavo name out the gates and just kept fucking busting the nigga in the mouth.
First of all, and I would never beef with a crackhead. First of all, that's where Quavo went wrong.
That nigga hit bitches.
I love Chris
So,
Brown to
you know.
death. He is a cokehead. Still will fuck him.
Allegedly. Hold on now. You know-
Allegedly.
No, that's her opinion. She don't have to say allegedly.
Oh,
Call me.
Oh.
She said
Allegedly.
You know that.
Call me.
About the cokehead, but yes. All right, so you would fuck him?
Yes, I'll let him snort a line of coke off my ass. Let's move on.
Okay.
I know grown women who say like grown like
I really hate that about
Yeah.
myself too. Honestly,
I
like
get it.
I wish it wasn't true. Like I wish what I said just now wasn't true, but it is.
What about it makes it true though? What about
you mean?
it psychologically that you say to yourself, oh, I would let Chris Brown.
It's like
or
my
cocaine
teenage
off my
self.
ass.
You know what I mean? Like when yo first dropped. You know what I mean? Like it's just like popping. You know, like my teenage self is still in love with him. Like very, you know. So as I grew up, that never like went away.
That nigga will dance and
So,
snort
yeah.
that shit.
And never mind. Let's
You
move
let
on.
him. That's what you gotta say.
I was about to go too far, and
Go ahead. No,
I would enjoy I would enjoy that time. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
trash, though. Like you built yourself up.
might have to ice my cat afterwards,
and
but
you're like, this shit is trash.
I would enjoy it.
Be
Please.
like, bitches been going crazy for this
Listen,
bullshit.
like Chris Brown don't got no bad dick. That's impossible. But he might not fuck me because I'm dark skinned.
He don't like dark skin girls?
No.
Oh, that's a travesty. That's
Yeah.
that's where the good stuff's made,
Yeah,
sir.
Chris Brown, you gotta you can't pass a paper brown test. Maybe in the winter I could get fucked by Chris, but
Wow.
midsummer, no way.
That's where the good stuff is, sir.
Absolutely not. Bitch.
Nothing against light skin, but chocolate. You gotta give chocolate a chance, my brother. All
That's
right.
what I heard. I hope I'm not telling the truth, Chris Breezy.
No, I
I
gotta.
hope to be wrong about you, but that's what the streets say.
He might do it in behind closed doors, just not in public.
I still don't like. What the fuck is that?
You're not gonna take
That'll
accept
dry
the
me
offer.
up. It'll dry me up. I won't be as wet as it was supposed to be. You know what I mean? If that's what you tell me.
He won't tell you that. It's just how it's happening.
Oh, like if I heard.
You're
that,
like, yo,
though,
can I go with you to
like,
VMAs?
even if I peep
see when
that
I get
scene
back.
out, yeah, if I peep the scene out and it's like that, it's gonna dry me up. We might as well not even do it.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you go with his homies to the VMAs in public and come back and say, I'm gonna hit you off with this coke dick, you gonna tell him like, nah, I don't want to be your after party.
It would just have to be. I mean, I would probably be fucking with the after party. Honestly, I ain't trying to be on the red carpet all night.
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
But-
She did all that to turn around and said, I'm still with the shits.
But I'm saying with the vibe, if the vibes is off, like if the vibes was off, cause I am a vibes person. Yeah, I said I'll let
The
him.
vibes will still be good.
Hear me out,
just
though.
behind closed doors.
I said I'll let him snort a line of coke off my ass, but he still got to show me a good time. You know what I mean? Like it got to be a good night. He couldn't just be like, "Oh, you bitch, come here, come fuck me." Like it wouldn't work. You know what I mean?
I didn't say that. I'm saying you could have the vibe, like you say he don't be seen with dark skin girls outside. So maybe just you're not going outside these closed walls, but in here,
If
I
he
got tons of shit to
concealed
do.
that,
Go bowling, all that shit in
like
the
I
house.
said, if he concealed that nicely, then I would be cool. It's about the riz. You gotta riz it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use that shit in this sentence. I'm probably gonna fuck that up.
Try it. I've been trying to teach like
I'm gonna get
let's
an HR
let
case.
the lingo extend through generations. Everybody use the same lingo.
me the HR case because nigga said Riz and nigga think I said Jizz. It sounds too close.
Rah rah. You gotta extend that. Roll the R.
Rah, rah.
Roll the R.
Not roll the R.
Riz.
Nigga, you too old to be saying
I ain't gonna say no guy. I will not say Riz at all.
Let me be if I'm not a friend to you and tell
No,
you
don't even worry about it. I will absolutely not say Riz.
Just like me, I am not gonna be saying
I
Riz.
ain't gonna be going looking at myself in the mirror like,
Motherfuckers
nigga, what did you
like,
turn
what the
to?
fuck is he
Right.
saying?
Nigga, look what you become.
8 years of college for this shit.
Right. You got convinced to say Riz on the fucking podcast.
On the podcast.
D&M PAs for this shit.
Niggas do anything for the bitches, bro. I tell you.
Yeah.
That boy get said, what now?
All right, so former NBA player Gilbert Arenas proposed to his girl with a $400,000 ring. Then they broke up 8 days later. He said they eventually made up, and he faked a relationship with her for 4 months just so he can get the ring. Oh, switch the ring out with a fake one.
And see,
She sued
That's
him for
why-
it and lost.
that's why if I ever cheated on my nigga and he took me back, I wouldn't trust him.
She didn't cheat.
Cause when you do, but when you do a nigga wrong and he take you back, he's only taking you back to make you pay for it, bitch. He actually hates you, and that's the truth.
Touche.
So what I would have did in between that time, she should have took that $400K ring, switched that out for something a little cheaper. That way he could have took the cheaper one. And you would have been like, bitch, joke's on you. But see, she thinking she got her perfect marriage now.
No, they never got married. He just switched the ring out. He just got back enough.
You know what
so
I'm
he
saying?
could
She thinking, oh, we got back together. This is it. Like
Oh,
we're you can't you can't break up with a man 4 days after he proposed to you. 8 days after he proposed to you, and then expect to just wipe the slate clean. It's not gonna work.
He probably gave a,
That nigga
It was
already
my
hates
fault.
you.
It's not yours. This make it work. By the
That
way,
nigga
where
already
your
hates
ring at? It's on no, is it the house? Let's go home. Let's have dinner at the house.
And he was texting bitches as soon as y'all broke up.
He's an NBA player. And he wasn't like
Exactly.
no lame. He was
Exactly.
a star.
Exactly. So there's no point in getting back together.
He was a star. He easily probably got something later on that night. He was a star.
But hey, it's a smooth move, man. That's what you call. That's
I was gonna say Riz.
yeah, but I was gonna say dirty Riz, like
Six said what?
dirty
They
Riz.
said she was slipping. She was never to go around him with that ring again.
No, for real. You weren't supposed to trust that nigga again after that.
She did it. You know why I know she did it? Because this nigga faked the relationship for 4 months. He was searching for that bitch. There's no way this nigga, like you said, hate her, and the broke up with
She
8
was
days.
wearing it, he was waiting for her to take it off.
Either way, that nigga's waiting for the right opportunity. So my bet is she probably took the shit
That's
off.
a good point.
And he was looking for it. That's what the
That's
4
a
months
good
was
point.
behind. She put the shit in the secret vault under the bed, some shit where he could not normally find it.
It took
And
him
he
a
was
while
just
to
waiting
get to it.
for the right
You're
opportunity because he switched it out.
Fucking bastard. Fuck you, Gilbert Arenas.
That's a well played. That's a revenge serve code type shit.
Fuck you, Gilbert. On
Savage.
behalf of all bitches.
If you know anything about Gilbert, you know that nigga's one of the most pettiest niggas in the NBA.
I hate a petty ass nigga
He's
too.
the 50 Cent of the NBA.
Like, never mind.
You what?
I don't fight niggas no more. Never mind.
No more.
It's just this Tito's talking now.
I'll fight. That must be a Atlanta thing. Okay.
What?
Y'all be fighting niggas. All right, so this is the last one. I saw this on the way coming in here. Dude was asking a bunch of females questions. Back to what you were saying about cheating. He said, what is the worst outcome of this cheating? The fact that he fucked the chick or he didn't fuck her and he's giving her money. So y'all live together. Y'all
I'm
together.
not gonna lie.
And he's fucking either he fucks a chick over
Or
and over
he's
again,
giving a
or
bitch
he's
money.
trying to fuck a chick and he's giving her
I'm
bread
not
out
gonna
your
lie.
house.
That's worse.
Which
Giving
one?
a bitch money is worse.
That was the common
food. You taking food out my mouth, out our mouth, off the plates. Food that we could be going on vacation. I wanted to go to Turks, and you said no, but you done gave a bitch $300. That's how much that flight cost on a Tuesday.
Yo, just that last year.
That's crazy.
Turks is dope.
That's crazy. Why you hate me?
What if you get it? You can get it right back.
Huh?
What if you can get it right back?
You gave it to a bitch.
Okay. So that's worse than piping
It's
her
about
down.
the principle. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been in a polyamorous relationship. Sex is nothing.
Oh.
Don't go down that road. Last time somebody mentioned that shit, that was in the media. She fucking.
I don't bring it
Don't
up.
do it.
They put it on the plate
Don't
for me.
do it.
Okay.
What's the
fucking
problem?
Crumble under pressure.
Let
Don't
him do it. Let him do it.
No.
I want to see how I fare out.
That motherfucker did not.
I want to see how I fare out. First of all, who y'all talking about? I want to get messy.
Access
Ow!
to the video and everything.
Let's get messy. Who y'all talking about?
I ain't gonna get messy. I ain't gonna put no.
Oh,
names
she
in the
asked y'all
boat.
to take it down. Tell me after we done.
So, two girls or two guys?
So like
I knew your ass couldn't help.
it was.
Couldn't help it.
It was damn. You just assumed it couldn't have been a boy and a girl.
I just said, was it two you and another?
It was
female?
me and another guy.
Usually Afrocentric women like other women. Like they don't really connect with
People be
men sexually like that.
that nigga called me Afrocentric. People just be
You
saying
are
that because I got
Afrocentric.
locks.
You just said you were earlier today.
You did say it
You
earlier.
said when you sat down.
Oh, you're right. I said
everything.
it. I mean, like people assume that about me before I said it because
Because
I
of
got
locks?
locks. Hell yeah, bro.
I can see that.
I be getting typecast.
I can see it on some Lauryn Hill shit.
Everything's everything.
So it was you, a chick, and a dude.
Yeah, it was me and a dude. Mostly, we were together for. I mean, our relationship was open, but we didn't really date anybody else for the first year.
How long was you in the relationship?
Probably like a year and a half. As soon as we opened that bitch up.
Grand
Opening, grand closing.
You want to do what? Fuck this shit. I ain't signed up for this shit.
No, it was open the whole time. What I mean is when somebody actually came in, that's when it fucked everything up.
That ain't a real opening. He was like, well, if you want to, the doors, if you want a breeze, go ahead.
The guy
But
that came in, was it a girl?
It was a girl.
he was spending more attention on her
Women try to push
during the
It
moment.
had nothing to do with. Actually, this is what happened. I liked her more. She liked him more. He liked me more.
What kind of triangle is this? Wait a minute. What is in this Tito's?
So in the end, we all hated each other.
You liked her more. She liked him more. And
He liked you more.
oh, that's nasty work. Okay.
Nasty work. Needless to say, it didn't work out.
I didn't come to like a fucking summit, a sit down. Like, hey, how can we
No,
make this
I
shit
guess in terms of like, okay, first of all, the man in a polyamorous relationship with two women, I just feel like has to be extremely emotional intelligent.
I get that.
And I didn't get that sense from him. And to me, the girl was the problem, and we had already kind of established like, okay, let's
She was messy.
kind of do away with that. But the way he handled it let me know that he wasn't really emotionally intelligent, and therefore, and it kind of made me look at him differently. So we kind of just drifted apart from there.
She was messy.
And he made me, and he probably looked at me different because I went crazy on that bitch. Like, and he was like, "Damn, this bitch is actually still insane."
You beat her ass type shit.
I mean, he just knew from there. Like he knew, like I'm like this bitch will take it there. Like she'll take it there.
But that's the one you really liked. Though.
And that like turned, yeah, hell yeah,
But she getting ops.
hell yeah. You don't think lesbians fight in lesbian relationships?
Oh,
Them
I think
bitches
they
be
fight a
getting
lot.
down. Hell yeah.
Because they on their period at the same time. One of you motherfuckers gotta be angry, want to bust the other one upside their head.
Oh, fuck you up, bitch.
Right.
Get the strap for real.
So yeah, and that's how I went. He was like, "Yeah, this bitch is actually insane," and I was like, "Yeah, this nigga's super like emotionally intelligent,
Slick said
unintelligent," and so
he has to not let his emotions show for one more than the other.
Absolutely. You gotta balance it.
but that wasn't the issue. Had he showed more emotion for
He
her
showed no emotion.
at times, in times of turmoil,
Turmoil. Okay.
he showed no emotion.
It's like whatever.
Yeah,
They
that's the time where it's like, yeah.
Excellent.
With
know what I'm
that
saying?
boy, what Malcolm X,
Like
if
y'all
you are
tryna hash it out.
neutral,
You still a problem.
You
I
feel
get it,
me?
But understanding, but in a relationship like that, where the dynamic is two women who really don't like each other, and he kind of likes both of you all.
Right.
at that particular time, trying to keep himself and you guys together as a band group or duo. He separated himself from the issue of you all because there's two women fighting.
Yeah.
Two women, grown women, should be able to hash that problem out in a relationship such as yours without him intervening.
Yep.
Because then it will seem like if he says this,
He's favoring one over the other.
right, he's going to be, regardless to how it may be or how it may seem that he is being favored over one versus the other instead of just letting you guys hash that thing out.
That makes sense, but at that point it was like it's not going to be hashed out.
And then at that point he should say, look,
Bring out the baby oil.
we're not going to get an understanding here.
It was like
How do
this
we-
is
how do we separate
this
this?
isn't
Baby
going
oil.
to be hashed out.
Right.
Let's wrestle.
And I guess in the separation is why I saw like, oh, this nigga's not. He has absolutely no like
Oh, y'all separated for a little bit of time?
like in the interim time, like, okay, this is like the time after like you just had a big fight or something like that. And it's like this is the time where we should be like, you know, gentle, comforting, anything. It was just like,
Did y'all take
Kinda
jabs
real
at him
silence.
during your argument?
huh?
Did y'all take jabs at him during the argument? Like you ain't a shit nigga, little dick nigga, your
No, they
mama.
wouldn't touch after him because she liked him, she liked her, he liked her. So it was kind of like she's not gonna jab him because she likes him.
Cause
so she's
she's trying to stay on his good
and
side.
she's
She's
not
not
gonna
jabbing
jab
him,
because she likes her, but she's not. She's arguing. Well, I wonder why the fuck are we arguing?
you know. So
He
it
wasn't the focus of the situation.
yeah, at all.
Okay.
He
I'm trying to
wasn't at
understand
all.
why he just ain't try to keep the piece of this fucking brilliant situation.
I just told you why he wasn't.
He wasn't emotionally intelligent enough to pull it off,
See, y'all be giving
and that's okay.
poly relationship to niggas who can't handle it.
I didn't give him anything.
Yeah,
He rizzed it.
He rizzed it.
Ah!
That's what it is. He rizzed it.
Well, I'm bisexual, so I didn't give him anything.
Oh,
I didn't do anything for him.
oh.
I don't think anybody that's straight should be in a polyamorous relationship. First of all,
Even if it's a guy should be bi too. Is what you trying to say?
clock
I'm asking.
it.
I'm trying to say. I'm trying to figure where this goes.
No, I mean women. No
Oh,
straight woman should be in a polyamorous relationship with a man and there's other women involved and y'all all in the house. You don't even like bitches.
Got it.
You don't like pussy for real. If you like pussy, it's not that hard to see your man have sex with somebody else. If you don't, it's hard. It's extremely hard.
It is for her.
Ah!
I mean,
Yeah, I get that. You ain't gonna be like, oh, I don't eat pussy. I
Yeah,
just like my shit.
sex ain't gonna be fun. You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna be fun.
You gotta be emotionally intelligent, fellas.
Yeah, and
These
then
fake
you're
it
not even
niggas.
gonna give a fuck to get along with the bitch because you don't care whether you fuck her or not. If you actually want to have sex with the girl, of course you're gonna get along with her. Y'all fucking. You know what I mean? You gonna riz her just like you riz your nigga.
And he's a cock now. Watch it.
You feel me?
That's diabolical. I like that.
Yeah.
Moral of the
You'll
story.
be the odd lady out if you don't like pussy.
You gonna be the odd lady
Stand on the
out.
side of the bed.
For real. You gonna be sitting there like, damn. And
Right.
Yeah, and now you getting jealous. Damn, I wonder if her pussy better than mine.
Right.
If you fuck her, you'll find out. Crazy?
Tearing that shit up, and she's screaming to the top of her lungs. And he's shorter for look at that shit.
You'll
Like,
know that for a fact if you had sex with her, goofy. Next question.
you took that shit away. This is why you go down that rabbit hole. You go like
It
that.
hasn't bode well for us on those rabbit holes.
This is what I think it was alright.
Up until this,
goes
he's
left.
like, yeah.
Unless,
I like this.
unless you have,
The last one was crying and everything.
He told me, I like the other side of this.
unless you have remorse.
What's
after.
crazy is
Buyer's
remorse.
Bitch, you said it.
I ain't know nothing about it.
All right, so give everybody your socials where they can find you, your next show you got going on and all that stuff.
yes, I am Lana the Great. LONA The Great, spelled correctly, niggas. TheLonaTheGreat. I had that problem at first. People like, I can't find you. Lana the Great? No, nigga. Spell the. Not D-A.
Right.
They'll think it was D-A. No, nigga. The. But yeah, I do have a show tonight, actually, at Great Smoke.
Okay. Where's that at?
In the city. 420 Friendly.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'll be at The Spot on Flat Shows. I have a show next Friday, May 10th at Apache.
Apache still do shows? Okay.
Yes. Monday, Comedy Hype.
Did that Queen shit at?
You didn't like it?
I ain't like the owner.
Oh.
Bitch.
Got it.
But that's just my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She might be great to everyone. Maybe because I'm a man. She
I ain't never met her, but I will say I had some nasty ass fried mushrooms from Apache. Y'all need to take them bitches off y'all menu or like just refine that recipe. You know what I mean?
How you fuck up mushrooms?
You feel me?
I digress.
I had to say that. I'm sorry.
She gonna be in your head about that shit too.
But
That's the motherfucker to talk about my mushrooms. Turn the mic off. I got something for your
yo,
ass.
can y'all hear me? Hello.
Right. Hello. Let me throw mushrooms
Kick
at your
that
ass
bitch
on stage. What else you got? Does it?
Yeah, and just I will be posting all of my shows every week. I post every week. Comedy Hype on Monday as well.
You on Comedy Hype?
Yes.
Or you go perform there?
So come see me. I have a show. I don't want to speak prematurely, but I'm hosting a show at the Hype very soon. Very, very soon.
Have fun.
Trying to get a dope lineup. It's gonna be like kind of an open bar show, you know.
Okay.
Just some of my favorite people.
Okay. Well, good luck to you.
I won't be headlining, but I'll be hosting. So
Good luck to you.
hopefully I can if the first one goes well, then it'll be a monthly show. So
Let me know. I'll be
yes, pull up everyone.
All right, so I got a show as well. Next week Friday is a Mother's Day Ladies Night show. Please come out at 576 Lee Street at Baccaris Plant-Based Pizza Lounge. All right, it's at 8 o'clock. Get ahead and get your pre-sales for your tickets now. $20 ahead of time, $25 at the door. We have some really, really, really funny women. We have Miss LaShawn Grice. It's Ani. She's been on the show co-hosting with me before. She's been viral tons of times. Just went viral again not too long ago. I talked to her earlier today. And then my headliner, Nicole Blue. These are all very funny women. You're going to be in for a treat. Bring your mama, your grandmama, your wife, your side chick, whatever you want to. Polyamorous chicks. If they arguing, bring their ass to come laugh and fuck them later. All right, whatever you gotta do.
I love an all-female lineup. Yes,
it's an all-female lineup of some killers. All right, so bring y'all peoples out to come see them. All right, again next week Friday at 8 o'clock, Baccaris Plant-Based Pizza. All right. Thank y'all for checking up with me. I'm gonna have them here next week as well.
Thank you.
Talking about the show and some other things they got going on. But thank you for checking in Wednesday. Came in a little bit late, but that's all good. We still gave you a good show. If you missed it by any chance, you can watch it on Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Spotify, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon Music, Roku TV, all it. Anything you watch podcasts on, period, is what we on. All right, there's absolutely no reason for you to say you can't watch the episode, haven't seen it. It would be all under Misfits Radio and TV, and there's tons of other programs under that moniker too. So again, check out the Misfits of Comedy. We thank you for tuning in, and we thank Ms. Lana the Great for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
No doubt. Much success to your comedy career. Until next time.
Peace. Yeah.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You can put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors.